I'm Sabrina Samuels, and welcome to my show, Upfront and Personal. It's my intention to deliver information that will help us maintain a quality lifestyle in all aspects of our lives. So let's get started. I'm Sabrina Samuels, your etiquette, lifestyle, and strategy coach. Exciting news! I recently launched a new program that will give you the tools you need to thrive. In my new training program, you'll learn how to win in business, lifestyle, and etiquette. Learn proper skill set, mindset, and build better habits to elevate, improve, and enhance your overall well-being. So hurry and get yours today. Welcome back to another edition of the Sabrina Samuels Show with me, Sabrina Samuels. Well, I thank you for tuning in to my video blog, and I hope that you will subscribe if you have not subscribed to my video blog, and tell all your friends and share my video. I would greatly appreciate it. You know, I want to talk about a sensitive subject today. And that is a subject that one of my subscribers wrote in and asked me what I talk about. I have to be honest, I had a little trepidation. I did tell her I would not use her last name, but I would use her first name. I will use her first name. And she agreed to that. We typed it via email. I'm going to read that to you, but before I do, I want you to know that it has been a very trying time in the year 2020. It's just been a tumultuous time for a lot of people, and I understand. I get so many incredible emails from a lot of you and people that I know and that I don't know asking me, how do you deal with this? How do you deal with that? And, you know, I have my times when I'm sad and I'm down, but I do understand the importance of keeping a positive attitude. I know you tune in and you hear that all the time, but it's worth repeating. To be repetitive as it relates to being positive is very important. I tell you why. Because if we don't allow our mind to radiate positivity, to allow it to go into the subconscious mind so that we can continue to do the positive things that made us who we are. If we don't, we will go into decline, and you don't want to have that happen. So I'm going to read the email that I received so that I won't mess up. And it says, "Hi Sabrina, how are you? So nice to know you through your video blogs. My name is Anna blank. May I tell you a little bit about myself? I'm 57 years old. I have been through a lot, which has caused me to go into tumultuous depression. In my early childhood, I went through emotional and sexual abuse, which has affected me and my confidence, and as time went on, I never had any children, and when I decided to have children, it was too late. I am now a widow, and my husband died at 45 with multiple sclerosis, MS. I just would like to ask you, how would you handle a situation like that?" Or she said like this, and I'm saying like that. Well, it is really sad that you had to go through that, and unfortunately, millions of people go through unfortunate child abuse, sexual abuse. It's an unfortunate thing. I never went through that, but I did go through mental abuse when I was a child. I don't think my parents wanted me to go through mental abuse, but they did what they had to do back in that day. And as a result of it, it's made me a very strong person. Some people are born to take pain and turn it into gain. Some people take pain and it destroys them. Well, this woman is still trying to make it. However, she's had depression most of her life. And to you, Anna, I say, Continue to stay strong as you can. And the main thing is to forgive. I've had a lot of things happen to me in my early childhood, in my time as a teenager, my young adult life, and even now. We go through trial and tribulations, ladies and gentlemen. You have to understand that. I don't know what this whole thing about life, I don't know how it evolved, how it all became reality, but I do know there is a power and a positive power that put it into existence. And that power knows exactly what it's doing. And I know that I'm put here to be the best that I can be. And we teach that. Sometimes when you have such a volatile life, you forget to put good before not so good. And sometimes we have some things happen to us and we go down and down and down, and then that's all we know. But we have to switch that around. We have to switch it around. And we have to know that good prevails. Not everybody's going to make it in terms of doing the right thing. Some people just won't make it. But if you have an inkling of confidence in you and an inkling of positive vibration in you, which I know you do, then we have to do our part to make the best out of life that we can. This woman has gone through a horrible childhood. It carried right into her adolescence, teenage years. Well, adolescence is teenage years, of course, but young adulthood and into her marriage. Who knows what she went through, her husband went through, that did not allow her to enjoy the fullness and the best of life because of the pain that she was still carrying. You know, my Success Diary workbook, I'm just going to throw this in, and you all already know, but I designed that diary workbook to help me to get through some of the challenges that I had experienced in my youth and as an adult, a young adult. I wrote that book almost 35 years plus ago. And it really helped me. And I had to do a lot of research to come up with an elementary book like that. But it seems to be elementary in terms of the way it's written, but it's so powerful in terms of the results. Because I've had to learn how to forgive. How to forgive, Anna. You have time to enjoy a fruitful life. And even if you are a senior, you still have time as long as you're breathing. You have the choice to choose which way you want to live your life. I made up in my mind I wanted to enjoy life to the fullest. I didn't want to hold on to the pain and the anxiety and the depression that I felt many times in my life, because I understood that I had more joy than pain, more success than failures, because I believed in not only God, but myself. And I think that power, who is so magnificent, he sent Jesus, and I'm not trying to preach to you, I'm just telling you how I believe, to teach us his ways. And it's such a blessing to know that I have the power to choose. Anna, choose now to be the best that you can be. I'm Sabrina Samuels, your etiquette, lifestyle, and strategy coach. Exciting news! I recently launched a new program that will give you the tools you need to thrive. In my new training program, you'll learn how to win in business, lifestyle, and etiquette. Learn proper skill set, mindset, and build better habits to elevate, improve, and enhance your overall well-being. So hurry and get yours today. I hope that you're still watching my video blog. I want you to choose now to experience life and its goodness at the highest level that you can. And I know we're going through a global pandemic right now, But even in that, God is still here with us. Even in that, things are working either positively or negatively, and you must choose. So to all of you out there, male or female, and of course, I want you to know, even though I talk to women a lot, I talk to men just as much. Choose. That is our right to choose. Even sometimes when our freedoms are taken away in one way or another, can be on a big scale or a small scale, because I reach people from all over the world, you still have an opportunity to choose. Choose good. Choose joy. Choose happiness. Choose love. Choose peace and happiness. And understand, in choosing those things, you still have to fight for it. So you must be a warrior, men and women, and choose for the best. With that said, I hope you've enjoyed this edition of my show. And I hope that you will go to my website, sabrinasamuels.com or thebeckmanmethod.com, and see what we have to offer. Until next week, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you love, peace, and happiness, and our Heavenly Father's divine order. Let us keep our minds straight, keep it positive, and know we have a choice for good. I'm Sabrina Samuels. I'll see you next time. Bye now.